Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel, that is our Nyangolo TV. For the larger part of this week, lawyers have been in court giving their submission on the BBI case. Later, after the end of the submissions, the Supreme Court judges, to be specific, Martha Koome, communicated and said that they'll give the verdict on a date that will be communicated by the Supreme Court. As you know, BBI was an initiative of President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, and actually it was thrown out of Court of Appeal after they found that BBI did not meet the merits. I have this question for you. If you were supposed to go for a referendum today, would you vote against the BBI or would you give BBI a benefit of doubt? Would you vote yes or no? I want to know your concerns or your reasons, and for me to know this, you just have to drop it in the comment section below. Please do so. Just have a yes or no in the comment section below. BBI is most likely, the Supreme Court is likely to make their verdict on these three major points. These were the bone of contention in the whole case. That is one, the president immunity. Is the president immune against coming up with new ideas against the constitution or not? Two, you have the IBC quorum. By the time IBC was verifying the million signatures, it is said that they were lacking quorum. The quorum was not there. So that's also another bone of contention. Then the third one is the court has power to intervene in a referendum when the commission has verified the million signatures. You can remember the issue of BBI was actually raised after the court had already verified, after the IBC had already verified the 1 million signature. So it's just a question, is the court having power to intervene on a referendum after the 1 million signatures has been verified? You have to know that Supreme Court is actually the mother and father of all courts in Kenya. And it's the highest court on this land. So any decision that they make is actually cast in stone. You can't change it. And they make the decisions they use a lot of parameters to make their decisions. I have a feeling that the Supreme Court is going to rule against the decision that was made by the Court of Appeal. You can remember the Court of Appeal throughout the BBI. And you can also remember that President Muigai Kenyatta said that BBI is a deferred drill. To add on top of that, Raila Amolo Odinga said that BBI meant a reg, which means it's something that could be brought back. And this is the time to bring the BBI back. If there is one thing that gave Dr. William Ruto political mileage, is BBI. Ruto demonized BBI and he crafted it so well and used to campaign against the handshake using this BBI. It was that the political dynasties or the dynasties of this nation want to bring BBI in so that they can create positions for themselves. This really got into nerves of the majority of Kenyans, and they felt that BBI was actually a bad dream. So, how do you think this ruling is most likely to affect DP Ruto? In any case, the Supreme Court gives BBI a benefit of doubt. Or what do you think is likely to play out in a situation where the Supreme Court gives BBI a benefit of doubt? I have some scenarios that would likely to play out. But before I give a further elaboration on this, I have this quick reminder for you. If this is the first time you're bumping onto this channel and you haven't subscribed, The only way that you can help me build this channel is by you subscribing into it and you giving me a thumbs up so that this video can be recommended for a larger viewer. That's the only way you can help me build this channel. Just subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and if you can comment if you can, and share it if you can. Let's proceed. One, there is a possibility of election dates being pushed forward. Whom do you think is going to benefit from this? Is it William Ruto or the handshake team or the deep state? You can remember that there was a proposed, or maybe was advocating for some addition of the constituencies, and we can't go into election without these constituencies being in the maps of the IBC. So in any case, the BBI is given the benefit of doubt. You have to go for a referendum, and these constituencies must be added. Who is going to benefit if an election date is pushed forward? This is how election date pushed forward is going to affect it. It's going to affect William Ruto. Ruto is going to give, it simply means that the deep state and the handshake team are going to have enough time for them to strategize again. And this is something that you wouldn't like to give the deep state. The more they strategize, the most likely you are going to lose this election. As you know, you only have 7 months for elections, and we can't have the referendum in between and have the elections at the same within these 7 months. So it simply means that election dates has to be pushed forward. In any case, the Supreme Court gives the BBI a benefit of doubt. 2, expansion of the cabinet. This is something that Dr. William Ruto was really against. How is this going to affect him? There is what you call Oka team. And right now, actually, you can just, Oka team are only rattling because they don't have positions that they can acquire in the government. But if BBI is given a benefit of doubt by the Supreme Court, it actually means that there is going to be some additional positions at the cabinet that are going to be added. And that is the position of the Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, and some others. This was actually intended to accommodate the Oka team. And in any case, the BBI goes through, Raila is actually going, there's a high possibility of Raila accommodating the Oka team. If Raila accommodates the Oka team, let me tell you, this election is over. You can't beat Raila with the Oka team by his side. You can't beat them. And that is how this thing is going to affect the DP Ruto. 3, you have the 1 shilling, 1 man, 1 vote. The advocate of this in the larger central Mount Kenya, there's nobody that advocated for that like Moses Kuria. 1 shilling, 1 man, 1 vote. 1 man, 1 shilling, 1 vote. Either way. This tool was actually meant to campaign against Dr. William Ruto. What's your thought? Do you think today if His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta hits the ground with the 1 shilling, 1 man, 1 vote and explain to them how this is going to benefit them, do you think DP Ruto can still be having those numbers that he's having in Mount Kenya region? Or with additional of constituencies, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta hits the ground, explain to his ground how this is going to benefit them and how DP Ruto was actually against it. Do you think Dr. William Ruto can still have Central. So the whole of this BBI thing, in any case, it is passed by the Supreme Court. Just know this is going to be the ultimate end of the Dr. William Ruto. And I have a feeling BBI is going to be passed. Guys, I want to thank you for your time. And let me take this opportunity to thank Sture Punchline for the mention. Sture, I'm really grateful. And for those people who have not subscribed to this channel and you're actually watching this channel, please consider your subscription. Take your few seconds and click the subscribe button. The only way that this video can be recommended to larger viewers is by you giving me a thumb up. So just give me a thumbs up so that this video can be recommended to larger viewers. Otherwise, have a great day and bye-bye.